As a rumbling hater, how do I like Eren and hate Floch? People always come at me for that. They're like, you must hate Eren Yeager because you hate Floch, and Floch is the one that was following Eren. Okay, yes. But this is where you and I just interpret Attack on Titan differently, personally. People always talk about Eren saying, I just wanted to do it. Like, I just wanted to see it. This was my choice. And they consider that canon, and they're like, oh, you're delusional if you're ignoring the fact that he said that. But then I point out another thing he said just as clear as day, and they're like, smooth over it. He also said just as clear as day. To Armin, mind you. My brain is a mess. I cannot tell what is going on. With the past and the future, I can't really tell where I am. All I know is what is supposed to happen. And I quote, you have no idea how many times I tried and failed to change what happens. No matter what I do, it always comes to this. I am a slave to freedom. Bro, you cannot just ignore and smooth over those lines. Same way I can't ignore that he said, yeah, I wanted to do it. So how do I interpret Eren Yeager? That I think there is way more at play than we're ever even allowed to see as Attack on Titan viewers. And that Isayama left it for us to fill in the blanks, to choose whether he turned into the horrible villain that a lot of you think he is, and that my goat Floch was following the goat, or that there are more powers at play here than we realize. We've got Worm Thing, we've got Ymir, we've got all of the past Attack Titans, which can transcend time, as we know. We've got Eren, who is a mortal little boy. He's like, what? 18, 19? 19 by the end, but with all of this is going on, he's like 17 and 18 for the first time, like, you know, pre-jump to season 4, you know what I mean? So yeah, do I interpret Eren Yeager as this all-knowing, like, yes, I'm gonna kill everyone? Ooh. No, absolutely not. I interpret Eren Yeager as a very confused young boy that's given too much power that he doesn't really know what to do with, and he's just kind of trying to follow what the memories are saying, and he's being manipulated by himself potentially, by Ymir, by Worm Thing, by powers we don't even see. This is why I love Attack on Titan. I think it's way more complex than it's just written out to be, and I think you have to use just like, I don't know, you have to imagine Isayama writing it and the way that he said he wanted to be ambiguous. You have to go to not like the very most obvious answer that you see. So yeah, that's why I do not hate Eren Yeager. I hate his actions. I think it sucks that he did the rumbling, and I think it's so sad that innocent people had to die along with bad people, but more innocent than bad, honestly. And then there's Floch. That doesn't have any of these extra things weighing on his mind. He's just a POS. He just wants to mass kill as many people as humanly possible. And he doesn't care that Hanji dies, and he doesn't care when he thought Levi was dead, and he was mean to Armin. Bruh. Tell me this at least makes sense even if you disagree, please, because I feel like I'm talking such common sense.